hands on your knees. Rotate your head for 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rotate in opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your head back to center. Now place your both palms on top of your shoulders and rotate your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rotate in opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your hands. Bring your both palms by your sides. Keep your spine tall. Lift your both arms up towards the ceiling. Join your palms together. Look at your thumb. Exhale. Bring your palms by your sides. Look down. Inhale. Lift the arms up. Join the palms above your head. Look at your thumb. Exhale. Bring the palms by your sides. Look down. Inhale, lift the arms up, join the palms above your head. Look at your thumb. Exhale, bring the palms by your sides. Look down. Inhale, lift the arms up, join the palms above your head. Look at your thumb. Exhale, bring the palms by your sides. Look down. Last one. Inhale, lift the arms up. Interlock your fingers, turn your palms away from you. Stretch your entire body up towards the ceiling. Find a point in front of you and look at it for 5. Hold it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently relax your both palms down by your side. Good. Now join the soles of your feet together for butterfly pose. Join the soles of your feet. Wrap your hands around your feet. Keep your spine tall. And start flapping your knees. For 10, keep flapping. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your both legs in front of you. Keep your feet apart. Keep your feet outside the mat. So if you're facing this way, keep your feet outside the mat, hands in front of you. Now turn your both knees to the right side. Drop your knees down on the right side. Try to touch your knees on the ground. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, drop the knees to the left side. Turn your chest to the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the knees to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the knees to the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Last one. Inhale, center to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax your hands and come into all fours position. Palms right below the shoulders, knees right below the hips. Keep your toes pointing away. Keep at least a fist gap between your both knees. Inhale, lift your head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round your back, pull the belly in, look at your navel. Inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round your back, pull the belly in, look at your navel. Inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round your back, pull the belly in, look at your navel. Last one, inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round your back, pull the belly in, look at your navel. Inhale, come to neutral spine. Keep your abdomen pulled in, tailbone tucked in. Bring your right knee into your chest. try to touch your right knee close to the chest. Now open your right knee to the right side, making a circle. Take the right knee to the back and bring the right knee back into your stomach. Good. 1. Circle it again. 2. Try to make big circle. 3, 4, 5. Bring the right knee back into your stomach and hold yourself here. Keep your back rounded. Look at your back, right knee, and hold yourself here in this position. Lift the right knee close to your chest. Bring the right knee close to your chest, Sajanya. 5, 4, hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Drop the right knee back on the mat. Good job. Now switch the side. Bring your left knee into the chest. Hug it really tight close to your chest using the thigh muscle. Now open the left knee to the left side. Take the left knee to the back and once again bring the knee into the chest. Keep your abdomen tight, elbow straight. 2. Circle the left knee to the left side. Bring the left knee into the stomach. 3. Circle the left knee to the left side. Bring the left knee into the stomach. 4. Open the left knee to the left side. Bring it back into your stomach. 5. Open the left knee to the left side. Bring the left knee into your stomach and we are going to hold it here. Squeeze your knee close to your abdomen for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the back knee down on the ground. Tuck in your both toes. Lift the hips up, coming into inverted V. While you're here, paddle your feet. Push your heels down one at a time. Create stretch in the back of your leg. At the same time, push your chest towards your thighs. Look at your knees and hold yourself here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now walk your feet forward. Take baby steps to the front of your mat. Walk, walk, walk. Walk your feet forward. Keep yourself hanging here in this position. Feet hip distance apart. Hold your opposite elbows using your both hands and start pulsing your body up and down like you have a spring in your back. Move your body up and down. Have a soft bend in your knees while doing this. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now place your both palms on your waist, lifting your head up, chest up, stand up. Good. Now separate your feet apart. Keep your feet on the edge of the mat. Separate your legs, keep it on the edge. Lift your both arms up towards the ceiling. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, support your back using your both hands. Push your hips forward, lifting your head up, chest up, arching the back. Arch as much as you are comfortable. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn your toes outside. Right toe to the right side, left toe to the left side. Put your both hands on top of your thighs. Push your thighs apart and bend forward. Bring your chest almost parallel to the ground. Keep your hips parallel to the ground. Chest more down. Yeah. Good. Again, inhale, lift up. Keep your both toes pointing forward. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, support your back. Keep your shoulders back. Push the hips forward, lifting your head up, chest up. Tighten your thighs, core engaged, lifting your chest up as high as you're comfortable. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open your toes out. Place the palms on top of your thighs. Push your thighs apart. Bring the chest parallel to the ground. Inhale, slowly lift the arms up. Turn your toes towards the front. Exhale, support your back using your both hands. Push your hips forward, lifting your head up, chest up. Keep your hips tight, thighs tight. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, point your both toes out. Place the palms on your thighs. Push the thighs apart. Bring your chest parallel to the ground. Again, inhale, lift the arms up. Turn your toes forward. Exhale, support your back using your both hands. Push your hips forward, lifting your head up, chest up, arching the back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, point your toes out. Place the palms on your thighs. Push your thighs apart and bend forward, chest parallel to the ground. Last one. Inhale, lift the arms up. Toes pointing forward. Exhale, support your back using your both hands. Lift the head up, chest up. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Look up towards the ceiling and hold yourself here. Engage your thigh muscles for 5. Keep your toes grounded. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, turn your both toes out. Place it on top of your thighs. Push your thighs apart. Bring your chest parallel to the ground and hold yourself here. Stay in this position for 5. Look down at a point on the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly lift the head up, chest up. Very nice. Bring the legs close to each other. Shake out your legs. Check it out. Now open your feet wide. Keep your feet at least 2 to 3 feet apart. Very nice. Now open your both arms to the sides. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend forward. Use your hands to grab your ankles. Bring your head and chest closer towards the ground. You want to touch the crown of your head towards the mat. Put more weight on the front portion of your feet as compared to the back, but keep your entire feet grounded. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your both palms right below your shoulders. Drop the palms below your shoulders. Now walk your both palms to the right side of the mat. Turn your right toe to the right side. Lift up your left foot. Again, point it towards the right side of your mat so that your entire body is facing towards the right side. Your back heel is in line with the front heel, but the left toe is pointing slightly outside. Keep your back heel on the ground. Now, press with your front foot and inhale, lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Interlocking your fingers, index finger pointing away. Have a soft bend in your knees. Do not lock your knee. Soft bend in the knee. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend forward all the way down towards the mat. Maybe your fingertip will touch the ground. Maybe you'll keep hanging. Both are okay. Inhale, lift the arms up, head up, chest up. Exhale, bend forward, 2. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend forward, 3. Inhale, lift up. Use your thigh muscles to lift up, core tight. Exhale, bend forward, 4. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend forward, halfway down. So you're going to hold your chest parallel to the ground. Stay here in this position for 5. 4. Keep your entire foot engaged, knee softly bent. 3, 2, 1. Drop your both palms down on the mat, or if you can't reach, grab your ankle and gently pull yourself closer towards the right leg. Hold yourself here in this position for 5. Hold your pyramid pose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your both palms to the left side of the mat. Turn your toe. Again, walk your palms to the complete left side of your mat. Adjust your back foot. Lift your foot. Align your both heels. Right toe is pointing 45-degree outside. So Husna, instead of keeping your right toe completely pointing towards the screen, turn it slightly forward so that it is at a 45-degree angle. Pull your right hip forward, left hip back. So you're rotating your hip in such a way that so that your hips are in one line. Now press with your left foot, lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Interlock your fingers, index finger pointing away. As you exhale, bend forward all the way down towards the mat. Inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, bend forward, 2. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend forward, 3. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend forward, 4. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend forward, halfway position, and stay here in this position. Look down at a point on the mat. Soft bend in the left knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your both palms down on the mat, or you can grab your ankles. Stay here in this position. Try to bring your chest closer towards your left leg and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up halfway. Once again, walk to the right side of your mat. Turn yourself completely to the right side. Bend your left knee. Drop the back knee down on the mat. Drop your back knee down on the mat. Keep a cushion under your left knee so that your back knee is comfortable here. Adjust your front leg so that your front knee and ankle, they are in a straight line. Sink your hip forward, creating stretch in your left thigh. Now lift your both arms up towards the ceiling and hold yourself here in Anjaneyasana. Low lunge position, hold it for 5. Stay there. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend forward. Bring your right palm to the inside of your right foot. Right palm to the inside of the right foot. Turn your chest to the left side. Lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Keep sinking your left thigh forward so that you feel the stretch in your left thigh. Right hand inside of your right leg, left arm up towards the ceiling. Either look over to your left side or look at your left thumb. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your both palms down to the inside of your right leg. Now, let your right knee turn to the right side. So you're going to turn your right knee to the right side. The inside edge of your right foot will lift up. And at the same time, sink your left thigh forward and down. Create the stretch in your back thigh. Lift your chest up. Look forward at a point in front of you. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Bring the right knee back to center. Tuck in your back toe. Lift your hips up. Walk your palms to the left side of the mat. Drop your back knee down on the mat. Right toe pointing away. Keep a cushion under your right knee. Keep your front knee and ankle straight line. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling into Anjaneyasana. Sink your right thigh forward and down. Hold yourself here in this position. Keep breathing for 5, 4. With each breath, try to go a little deeper. 3, 2, 1. Drop your left palm to the inside of your left leg. Turn your chest to the right side. Look at your right thumb and hold yourself here in this position for 5, 4. Again, keep your thigh coming forward instead of staying up on your knees. Sink your thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your both palms down to the inside of your left leg. Let your left knee point to the left side. The inside edge of your left foot will lift up. Sink the right thigh forward. Look forward at a point in front of you and hold yourself here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left knee back. Tuck in your back toe. Lift the back knee up. This time take your leg back, coming into inverted V. Take the leg back. Now paddle your feet. Release any kind of tension from your thighs, from your hips. Now lift your right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Push your right leg as high as you can. As you exhale, step the right leg forward in between the palms. Rotate your back heel down on the ground. Inhale, lift your arms up, coming into Warrior One pose, Veerbhadrasana 1. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling. Now take your both hands behind your back, interlocking your fingers. Push your arms away from you. Lift the head up, chest up. Look up towards the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, bend forward. Bring your forehead close to the mat. Try to touch your forehead to the mat, or maybe you're hanging somewhere in between. Both are okay. 80% of the weight is on your front foot. Hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift your head up, chest up. Very good. Straighten out your right knee. Relax your both hands. Now lift your arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward and down. You can grab your right ankle, or you can drop your both palms down on the mat. Both are okay. Have a soft bend in your front knee while you're here. Stay for 5. You can go closer as well to your right leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend the right knee. Take the right leg back, coming into plank pose. Head to toe straight line. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, and chin down. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Switching the side, lift the left leg straight up towards the ceiling. Push your leg as high as you're comfortable. Exhale, step the left leg forward in between the palms. Rotate your back heel down on the mat. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming into Warrior One pose. As you exhale, take your hands behind the back, interlock your fingers. Push the arms away from you, lifting your head up, chest up. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward, bring your forehead close to the ground and hold yourself here for 5, 4, 3. Keep your left knee bent at a 90-degree angle. 2. Left knee more bent, Husna. 1. Inhale, lift up. Now you can straighten out your front knee. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward on top of your left leg. Either hold your ankle or drop the palms down. Bring your head and chest closer to your left leg and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly halfway lift, only halfway lift. Walk your both palms to the right side of your mat. Keep your toes pointing towards the longer edge of your mat. We are not going completely to the right side, just halfway to the right. So keep yourself facing towards me. Use your both hands to grab your ankles. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your crown of the head down on the mat and stay here in Prasarita. You're trying to touch your crown to the mat. Hold yourself here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your both palms right below your shoulders. Turn your right toe 45 degrees to the right. Turn your right toe 45 degrees to the right. Bend your right knee. Sink your hip to the right side. Skandasana on your right side. Or side lunge on your right side. Bend your right knee as much as you're comfortable. Keep the palms on the ground for extra support. Left toe pointing up if you are okay with it. Inhale, lift the hip up, come back to center. Turn your left toe to the left side, bend the left knee. Sink your hip to the left side. Again, inhale, come to center. Turn your right toe to the right side, bend the right knee. Sink your hip to the right side, left toe pointing up. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, turn your left toe to the left side, bend your left knee. Sink the hip to the left side. Last one, inhale, come to center. Turn your right toe to the right, bend the right knee, sink your hip to the right side, and we are going to stay here in this position. Option one, you're going to stay up with your knee bent. You'll keep the palm right below your shoulder. Try to bend forward, bringing your forehead close to the mat. Option two, if your hip is close to your right heel, then open your arms wide and then try to bend forward. Don't let your right knee fall forward. Your right arm is pushing your right knee backwards. Even if you are up on your toe, you can do the same thing. Push your right knee back with your right arm. So instead of keeping your right arm outside, keep it inside. Push the right knee back, open your arms, bend forward. And let's stay here in this position for 5. Bend forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now from here, sit down on the mat. Drop your hip down on the mat. Sit down. Take your time. Use your hands to help yourself. Right knee bent, left leg straight. Now use your right hand and first 3 fingers to hold your right big toe. Hold your big toe using your right hand. Extend your right leg to the right side. Extend your right leg to the right side. You can keep your knee bent as well, or keep your leg straight. Both are okay. Extend your left arm to the left side. Hold it there. Keep your back tall. 5. Open your leg more if you can, or else keep the knee bent. 3, 2, 1. Relax the right leg down on the mat. Let your legs be wide apart, as wide as you're comfortable. If you get a catch, hug your knees into the chest and then again open. Don't stay in the same position. Yeah. All right. Keep your both toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Use your hands to grab your big toes. Instead of holding it from outside, hold it from inside. So your thumb is going to be outside, 2 fingers in between your toes. Now lengthen your spine. So instead of keeping your back rounded, tailbone out. Push your tailbone out like you're doing a cat and cow. Lift your head up, chest up, tailbone out. Option 1, just stay here in this position. Option 2, you're going to pull yourself gently using your both hands and bring your head closer to the mat, whichever is convenient. But try not rounding your back. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your head up, chest up. Relax your hands. Bend your right knee. Use your both hands to help yourself. Come up to center. Come up to center. Into wide leg forward fold. Again, turn your left toe to the left side. Bend your left knee. Either you bend from here itself, or you bring your hip towards the left side into Skandasana. Right toe pointing up. Open your arms to the sides and bend forward. Bring your forehead close to the mat and stay here in this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly drop your hips down on the left side. So left knee bent, right leg straight. Sit down on your hip. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. Drop the hip down slowly. Good. Now use your left hand to hold your left big toe. Again, 2 fingers inside, thumb outside. Extend your left leg to the left side. Right arm to the right side and stay here. Lengthen your spine. Instead of leaning backwards, keep your spine tall for 5. You can keep the knee bent as well. It's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your left leg down on the mat. Use your hands to grab your big toes. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Tailbone out. Exhale. Go as far down as you are comfortable. And hold yourself here. Stay in this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your head up, chest up. Very nice. Good. Hug your both knees into the chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Hug your knees. Very nice. Good. Now, we are going to do some exercises to open our inner thighs. So we are going to fold half of our mat and we'll use it as a cushion. We'll keep our left knee on top of the folded region, right leg on the right side. You can keep maybe a towel under your right heel if you feel your heel is hurting. Now you have to make sure your left knee and right heel, they're in a straight line. And when you slide your right leg away, you have to make sure your knee, your pelvis, and your right heel, they are all in a straight line. Okay? Do not, when you're doing this, do not push your hip back and then slide the leg. Don't do that. You have to keep your back straight. Your hip is in line with your heel, and then you bring it back. So it's not necessary to go far, but it is necessary to maintain a straight line. Now I'm going to use a towel. If you have one, you can use it. You can use towel, you can use cushion, anything that you have around you, or you can do it without any extra sliding material. All right, left knee bent, right leg straight, or whichever side you want to do. Hands in front of your chest. Abdomen pulled in. Squeeze your stomach. Keep your hips tight. Now slide your right leg out. Take it as far as you can, and then bring it back. First few rounds, you're just testing your strength. Slide your right leg away. 2. Inhale, come back. Exhale, 3. Inhale, back. Exhale, 4. Inhale, back. Exhale, 5. Inhale, back. So you have to use your core and thighs to bring the leg back. Exhale, 6. Inhale, back. Exhale, 7. Inhale, back. Exhale, 8. Go as far as you can. Inhale, back. Exhale, 9. Inhale, back. Last one. Exhale, 10. Drop your palms down. Keep your legs wide apart. Take it away so that you feel the stretch in your both legs. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide your right leg back and come up. Let's switch the side. Move on to the other side. Again, keep a folded mat under your knee as a knee pad. Good. Now again, make sure your right knee, left heel, they're in a straight line. Hands in front of you, stomach in, thighs and hip engaged. Slide your left leg away. First few rounds, you're just testing how far you can go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Experiment with your capacity. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. We're going to hold for long. Slide your left leg away, drop the palms down, and hold it here. Stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide your left leg back. Very nice. Now, Open your mat, but this time we are going to fold it from the sides. We'll try out frog pose. Fold your mat. Now, you're going to keep your knees on the mat. Your left toe is going to point to the left side. Right toe is going to point to the right side. Okay, so your knees are as wide apart as possible. You're not going to put the weight on your knees. Weight is on the sides of your knees, on the inside edge of your knee. Turn your toes outside. Right toe pointing to the right side, left toe to the left side. Now you have to make sure your hips and your knees, they're in a straight line, which means you're not pushing your hip backwards. You're keeping your hip and your knees in one line. You're not taking it forward, you're not taking it back. Keep something more under your knees. You can keep the double cushion under your knees so that you feel comfortable. Now, if you're here, then drop your elbows down on the mat. You'll feel stretch in your inner thighs. If you don't feel any stretch, then take your knees wider apart and stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, stay there, 2, 1, stay. Now join your toes together, just your toes. Bring your toes together and keep it on the mat. Toes together, your knees are still apart. Join your toes together. Move your one leg at a time, knees still apart. Now press with your both palms. Lift your head up, chest up. Good. Now sink your thigh forward. Yes, you're trying to push your pelvis towards the front. Hold it there. You'll feel a lot of stretch going on in your inner thigh. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push your hips back and drop your hip on top of your heels. Walk your palms back. See how it feels. If it is too much, keep your hands in front of you with some weight on your hands. If you are comfortable, then you're going to put your hands on top of your thighs. Stay here. You'll still feel a lot of stretch going on in your inner thigh. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now drop your palms down. Bring your knees close to each other. Nice and slow. Take your time to do this. Good. Open your mat. Unwrap your mat. Sit down on your hips. Straighten out your legs in front of you and just shake out your legs. Shake it out. Good job. Very nice. Good. Now, bring your both legs in front of you. Keep your feet little more than hip distance apart. Place your both hands behind on the mat. Hands behind on the mat. Place the right ankle on top of your left thigh and see how you feel. Right ankle on top of your left thigh. Good. If you are comfortable here, just stay. You can maintain this pose and still feel a stretch in your right hip. If this is too simple for you, then you're going to move your hip forward. Move your hip closer towards your left heel along with your palms. When you go closer towards your heel, the stretch in your hip will increase. Instead of keeping your back rounded and sinking, lift your chest up. Keep your spine tall. Hold it here. Very nice. Move more closer if you can. Bring your chest close to the right shin. Back straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now, drop your right knee to the right side. Drop your right knee to the right side. Your left hip will lift up. Good. Now use your left hand to hold the right foot. Bring it close to your chest and point your left knee away from you. Point your left knee. Use your left hand to push the left knee away. Use your left elbow to push the left knee away. Now use your right hand also to hold the right foot. Your right knee is down. Your right thigh is down. Right knee, right thigh on the ground. Left hip is floating. Stay here. Good. Hold this pose. Only if you're comfortable, bring the right foot close to your chest. Right foot close to your chest. Only if you're comfortable. Otherwise, just keep it holding wherever you are. 5. Keep pushing your left knee away with your left hand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your right leg down. Very nice. Good. Once again, both legs in front of you. Put your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Good. Hold it here. If this is something which is too much for you, just stay. This is a wonderful position to get the hip stretch. But if you feel like doing more, then move your hips forward towards your heel. Keep your back straight. Bring your chest closer towards your left shin and hold it here. For 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now drop your left knee to the left side. Your right hip will lift up. Right heel also might lift up. Drop your left knee to the left side. Use your right hand to hold the left leg. Pull the left leg up. Point the right knee away from you. Good. Now use your right elbow to push the right knee away. Use your left hand as well to hold the left foot. You both hands are holding the left leg. Now either you just stay here, feeling some stretch in your left hip, or you're going to pull your left foot closer towards your chest and stay here in this position. Keep breathing. You're putting most of the weight on your left side of the body. Right hip is floating. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Relax your left leg down on the mat. Good. Straighten out your legs. Rotate your ankles. Rotate your ankle. Rotate in opposite direction. Very good. Are you okay, Husna? Breathe. Breathe. All right. Now, let's go into some core exercise. We'll be doing mountain climber. So we'll place the palm right below the shoulder. Take the leg back. Round your back a little bit. Squeeze the stomach in. Option 1, do it slowly. Knee into the chest. Option 2, you can go fast. We are going for 30 counts. So you can choose whichever you want to do. Let's get into the position. Hips slightly down, Husna. That's it. Yes. All right, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's it. Drop your knees down. Sit into Vajrasana, or you can take a child's pose. Get yourself rested for the next round. Get your breath back to normal. All right, let's do the last round. After this, we are going to relax. Palms right below the shoulders. Take your legs back, coming into plank position. Squeeze the stomach. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Very nice. Good. Drop your hips down. Sit down on the mat. Lie down on your back, hugging your knees into the chest. Hug your knees. Now roll yourself side to side. Gently massaging your spine. Slowly come back to center. Keep your feet apart, palms facing up. Relax yourself into Shavasana. Bring your feet together. Stretch your both arms above your head, interlocking the fingers and stretch. Exhale, release. Turn to one side and sit up. Keep your back straight, hands on your knees, eyes closed. Ah, ah, ah. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms together, generate the heat, place it on your eyes. Open your eyes, look into darkness, and gently slide your palms down. Thank you so